What is up, everybody? Welcome to Tech Express. My name is Steven. In today's tutorial, let's take a look. Let's talk about Printful versus Printify. I'm gonna make a full comparison, speaking about the pricing, speaking about the services, speaking about the blocks, how it works, the catalog, the everything that both of the applications can be helping us, even the integrations. So let's just get started. The very first thing I do wanted to look out first, if I wanted to make a comparison between one application into another one, is to talk about the actual pricing. So what I did here is to went into the Printful and both Printify.com section. So speaking about choosing the best right plan for your business, we do have a free version into the Printify, we have a premium version, and we have an enterprise version. If I go back into Printful, I can scroll a little bit down and you can see that this guy does not operate with plans. So that means that with each sales, we're going to be seeing shipping rates. We're going to be seeing, of course, selling online orders, the fulfillment, and the delivery. So that means that speaking about Printify, if you wanted to have more than 5 stores per account, you need, of course, to have the actual integration of the premium version. And we have the unlimited pro designs, but we are not able to have 20% discount of all the products. We don't have order management with Printify Connect. And if I go directly into the pay monthly, I'm going to be paying $30 per month into the premium version. So this is like a fee that we need to pay, of course, with the Printify. Now, speaking about the actual Printful, there's no plan there. We are going to be paying only for the actual shipping costs, the rates, and all that. So if I wanted to calculate the shipping rate, I need to go directly into the Printful.com, /shipping, and I do have the ordering, selling online. See the shipping rates for your selling region. Let's go and look out for some hoodies, suit, shirts, jackets, and pants. Let's say that I'm selling for Canada, for Mexico, and the United States. Now here, the single product costs us like $9, $16, $7, and the additional product is the actual price that we have in here. So I believe that Printify has something like really great, speaking about the actual free plan, but here into Printful we don't even have to have a plan yet in order to get started, and we can post almost any kind of products and any kind of stores that you wanted to, and we don't even have to pay for an actual plan. But here into Printify we don't need to do that as well, but we're only limited to have 5 stores per account and unlimited product designs. This is not exactly per se like a bad issue stuff, because if you're just getting started, if you don't have more than 5 stores, I mean, we don't have to be worrying about that because Printify has a lot of things to offer. Speaking about the catalog, why do we want to pay Printify to have more than 10 stores? So that means here that we can explore. We have new arrival, we have selling stores into Printify. And speaking about the Printful, this is something that's really important if I want to make a comparison between both of the applications. So first of all, I do want to go directly into the products, and here I went into the collections. And now as you can see, I'm going to hit here where it says collections, and now let's go and focus into what this guy has to offer to us. They have men's clothing, they have women's clothing, they have kids and youth clothing, they have hats, accessories, home living. And here into the collections, they have more stuff, for example, to back to school. They have the best sellers, the premium productions, the Valentine's Day, fall and winter. I mean, this is all eligible for whatever you want to do. Now I'm going to leave this like that, and I'm going to go back here into Printify, and here into Printify, let's take a look into what that they have to offer to us. They have men's clothing, they have home and living. This is something that is not available into Printful. They have accessories, of course. They do have more than clothing assembled into the USA. And I believe they had much more than that. Now let's say that I wanted to look out for something for home and living, and let's go directly into the actual elements. I have bathroom, I have games, I have pillows, I have towels, I have blankets, rugs, home decor. I mean, it's really great to have all of these decorations and home style for our actual Printify section. Now here back into Printful, if I wanted to look out for some stuff for the actual custom home and living products, I can go directly into products and look out for that catalog greater than the other application. Particularly here we do have the home and living products. We do have stainless steel, we have canvas, we have glossy mugs, we have stickers, we have cork back coasters, and I believe that is it. So I think that Printify has a little bit more to offer than Printful, but this is the part where we actually wanted to figure out the actual comparison between which one fits for me the best. Now, what I did here is to have an Etsy store. I'm going to hit into Etsy.com. And here into Etsy, what I want to do is to continue with my Google account. So what I want to do, guys, is to show you what I did here in order to make the full comparison and to see this live directly from the store that I'm currently starting to sell. So I'm going to go into Etsy.com. I'm going to hit into my shop manager. Integrate this actual stuff into Printify is really easy, as well as into Printful. So what I'm going to do now is to actually make the comparison between two mugs from both different sections. So as you can see, I do have the Printify, and here is my store. It says here Etsy connected. I'm going to go back here into my Printful. I'm going to hit down here where it says the actual stores. I'm going to look out for connect your storage platform and look out for, as you can see here it is. I'm going to hit into view my store or add a new product. Now here I'm going to add the mug that I was actually looking for. I'm going to head down here. It says new product. Let's go and look out for mug. White glossy mug. Let's say something really easy to start to make the design. And here we go. Here is my actual mug. Drop your design here. I'm going to click here and I'm going to start by selecting the latest design that I have just created. I'm going to go with the upload new file. I'm going to choose this one, and there we go. So here's going to be apparent all my recent used files, the folders, the files is going to be accepted inside the store library file. So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to hit into apply, and automatically it's going to be added there. So it says center of the mug. So what I want to do now is just to try to make this a little bit more smaller. I'm going to proceed into my details. I have here the pricing. Here, of course, I want to go into the English part and hit into proceed to pricing. This is something that would be really interesting. Now I have these prices on max, so I believe that I wanted to have a revenue. I'm going to go with, let's say that I wanted to earn only 5% of that. Let's say only 1%. So this is the actual price. It's going to be costing me Printful price $7, $8. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing inside now Printify. So I'm going to go here where it says cataloged, and let's look out for some accessories and look out for a mug, or just look out here for home and living and hit into mugs. Now, as you can see, I do have now the ceramic mug 11 OS. And there we go. So as you can see, the cost of this actual product is $4, and the retail price, it would be $7. That totally depends on what is the actual profit that you want to earn. In my case, I wanted to change the profit for, once again, 1%. So as you can see now, the full price has made the actual comparison here. The delivery appears here into Printful. The variations appears in here. I mean, everything has now been successfully added. If I do have a print on demand application, I don't have to worry about that because both of them are actually making an actual great job. So if I hit now into reload my page, I'm going to hit now into my mug and try to look this one into the store that I'm currently publishing this at. So at the end of the day, you should be not focusing into the price, but what are the actually quality stuff, quality products that you are selling into your store. We are not talking about price, we are not talking about benefits. We want to talk about the actual quality of our products. At the end of the day, this is what we're going to be selling, the quality, which I think is really important. So if I wanted to make an actual full comparison between both of them, I can strongly suggest to you to make an actual, I'm going to go back here into Printify, get an actual sample of one product from Printify and both Printful. So then later on, when you have your product, physical product on your hands, you might be figuring out which one fits for you the best, which one is like better, which one has the most the better results. With that being said, I think we have now reached into the very end of the video, and we have now made a full comparison between both of them, so you can figure out which one fits for you the best. Once again, I can truly suggest you to make this sample, to get the sample of each product from both applications and figure out which one is better, and then you can just start by there. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more amazing tools about this. Both great print on demand applications, both of them are great, but that totally depends on you at the end of the day which one you wanted to stick around with. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. See you next time.